Thank you for purchasing the Hershey's Nugget Treat Box from Unique Designs by Monica. This tutorial is to show you how to assemble the box. It's really quite easy, so let's get started. Here you will have your box design. Now everything in the SVG is color coded, so you can plan accordingly in regards to your papers, acetate, whatever you would like to use. So this is the main part of the box. I would highly recommend using a double-sided tape if this is going to be just a temporary box. But if you want something a little long-lasting, glue is always the way to go. So we have a lot of pieces here, so I'm just going to move these to the side until we need them. Okay, and first things first is score everything. Now, for me, I use the dash line SVG since I have the hardest time seeing my score lines on my Cricut. That comes in with the SVG file. But if you don't want to use the score lines, you can always use your score on Cricut. And there is a tutorial for that. Okay, everything is nicely scored. Now I'm going to just put double-sided tape on the ends that are folded in. So here's my double-sided tape. There you go. And just for the tutorial, I'm just putting a little bit. But if you were going to give this as a gift, I would really secure this, because you don't want any of these pieces coming undone, especially if you're going to give it out to someone. And these boxes are great for graduation gifts, Christmas gifts, Thanksgiving, especially or white elephant for a coworker. This is a quick, easy, simple SVG to put together. All right, almost done. And as you can see, I didn't really use a lot of pattern paper on this. This is just so you can see what's going on. Now, to line this properly, you need to line it with this and this right here. All right, that's one. Okay, let's get this one right here. Okay, two. Now, as you can see, these right here, once you close it, you can see which direction it's going to go. So I'm going to put it this way and line it up. Not sure if you can see that. I'm just lining this up right here. All right, there you go. Put these inward. So I'm just squeezing these together. Okay, actually, other way around. Squeezing this together, put it in. There you go. Now, if you want to actually have better access, you can do it the other way, which I should have done it the first way. This should go this way. There we go. All right, that way, there you go. That's the proper way to do it. Because you see this little indent right here? That's so you can actually open up the box. And when I realized that I put it the other way around, it's probably best to put it with the side that doesn't have anything. That was my fault. Okay. Now we have items that will go onto the box. Okay. As you can see, these little ones right here are for the sides. Right here. Now you can do this before or after. It doesn't really matter. I like to do it before so I know which side is I'm actually doing correctly. So I'm going to close up the box first. This is my actual one that goes on the top. And depending on your pattern paper, you may want to, I'm not even in camera. Depending on your pattern paper, you may want to make sure it's following the direction that the box is opening. I can't tell you how many times I actually put the pattern paper backwards So if it's going to be opening this way, it's best to make sure that the paper is following the way it's going to open. But since I have no pattern on this paper, I'm going to be okay. There you go. And as you can see, this one has a little notch, which goes on the front. So I'm just going to put a little bit right here and right here. Oop, I just ripped that. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, beautiful. Now I'm going to start doing the sides. Now you can tell which one's the correct one, as one is thinner than the other. The thicker one goes for the chocolate. This one goes right here. Alright. And it's always best to make sure which side it goes on first before sticking onto it. Okay, just make sure. All right, now we're going to do the sides. Okay, let me do it this way because this has a straight edge, and while this one has slightly beveled. There you go. And last but not least, okay. Ooh, come back here. And there you go, perfectly assembled. Now it's time to get our Hershey's. Now these is the Hershey's that I got. These are the milk chocolate Hershey Nuggets. It will work with any Hershey Nuggets. They can have almonds, they can have nuts, they can be wafers. And what we do is just put a little tape on one side. And before we undo it, you just want to wrap it to see where it's going to lay. There we go, right there. So all we have to do is just take it off. Oh, it's trying to stick to right there. There you go. It's now a wrapped nugget. You open it up. As you can see, the double-sided tape is trying to come unstuck. That's why I say glue is better. I'm going to put that one right in there and just keep going on. And I have 3 green and 3 brown. One of the browns are right over there. So let's just keep moving on here. Put these on here. All right. All right, let's go one by one. And we're going to alternate as we go. Oh. Ooh, just ripped. Okay, put it right there. And try to line this up. There we go. Now we're going to go with brown. Okay, put the brown one in there. Now we're going to go with green. Okay, I'm going to cover this right here. Oh, just realized I got a bit of the blue painter's tape. Okay. Is this green? Yes, it is. All right. Okay. Need to move this down just a little bit. Fantastic. Put that right there. And then I'm just left with one. Ooh, I just hit my camera. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm going to fold this over and then fold this over. Meeting right there. And there you have it. Here's your treat box. You can put whatever sentiment you would like on there. You can make this into a picture if you want. So the imagination's up to you. So thank you so much for checking out the tutorial for the Hershey's Nugget Treat Box. Thank you very much. And thank you for purchasing from Unique Designs by Monica. Have a nice day.